And this is what I call beautiful.
What's up, guys? It is a beautiful day here in wherever the heck I am, Alaska. Guys, I'm lost. Like, I am so lost. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm in Eagle River, going back up towards Mountain Baldy. This is actually a different trail. I haven't taken this trail before, but I know where I'm at. Like I said, don't worry. And I told Kristen where I'm at. I know some people worry about my my hikes sometimes because I like to get a little crazy. But good news for those of you who think I get a little too crazy. Originally, I was going to go really far back, but because it was snowing, I was just worried about the snow messing up the camera. Because, like, yeah, if snow gets in the camera, it's not good for the camera. I was also going to vlog in 4K today, but yeah, that camera's a little too expensive to be bringing out here. And this is beautiful. I mean, you don't have to show it in 4K to, you know, appreciate the beauty. The 4K just, I don't know, brings it out a little bit more. And to make things even harder, of course, not everybody can watch videos in 4K because, you know, not everybody has GCI. Look at that tree. That's a pretty little, that's like the perfect Christmas tree right there. Of course, we're not allowed to, you know, take Christmas trees from here, but wow, look at that. Look at the cloud layer. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's our sun for today. I love these hikes. They're so beautiful. I don't know which way to go right now. There's like tracks down, tracks up, the tracks I came from, and tracks to the side. Onward, straight. So I have to admit something that I did today. It's, yeah, just before I came on this hike, I went on YouTube and I was looking up videos of labor. It's weird, I know, but it's not. Like, for me, I wanted to see it. Like, I've actually seen a woman in labor before. When I worked for the fire department, I kind of experienced something like that. Fire department, yes, I was a firefighter like a long time ago before YouTube. But yeah, I wanted to like see what it looked like in the room, you know, the delivery room. Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, the labor department? That's a totally different place. I wanted to see what we had to look forward to and to know, like, you know, what Kristen's gonna be going through. I feel so bad for Kristen. But yeah, dude, the one thing that I was gonna say that I admit that was more, I'd say, girly than the watching the delivery videos was the fact that I teared up after watching 2 of them. I can't say I've ever teared up watching something like that. It's like I know what it looks like, you know. I've probably seen videos like that in the past, but to know that it's just about to happen to us, it's more real, you know. By the way, Kristen does want to take the camera into the delivery room. I'm not sure if the doctors are going to allow it. They've already been kind of, well, not strict. We've been able to like vlog in there. But for the most part, it's like we're not allowed to vlog in the hospital unless we get permission. I sure hope they let us, like, for real. It's like the most special moment of your life, you know? It really is. I think I wore way too many clothes. Like, I thought I was gonna be so much colder up here, and it's not. I'm so used to the cold, but then, like, I will be honest, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start listening to what people say in the comments, and like I said, I listen to you guys, and a lot of people are telling me to dress up more, you're gonna get cold, and people get worried. And so now here I am like, ugh, I'm so hot. And it's not that I'm out of shape, you guys know that. I'm just cooking. I have to, like, stop, let myself totally cool down, and then go back up. I think next time I just need to do what's right for me. I love you guys. And look at that, the sun's starting to come out. Man, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, freaking love hiking. Too many clothes. I've had it with clothes. That is too much This is how it gets dangerous. You start sweating and you start peeling off your clothes, and then you get really cold. Luckily, I'm not sweating. Like, I'm not to that point. I'm not hot enough to sweat. It's just I can feel it coming. So I'm like, dude, I need to cool down. Don't worry though. It's only like maybe 28 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not so bad. Plus, remember, we don't have a whole lot of wind chill here, so it feels probably warmer than that. But really, I mean, this is a beautiful spot. I don't need to hike all that much more. I mean, I just wanted a place that's quiet and beautiful, and this is it. I mean, everything up here is, but you know, it always is. The top's all the way up there, of course. I just took like this crazy side route. I still can't believe I cried. Dude, I cry at so many more things now. Not like everything, but it's baby related stuff. Like anytime I start thinking about our child, it's like I just get really emotional. And I don't just cry, I'm also super protective. Like I think I've told you guys, I have a lot of protective dreams, and every situation that there could be danger for Kristen or our child, it's like this new sense inside of me is turned on where I just want to stop whatever it is and protect her at all costs. And it's crazy. It really is. It's very, I guess, primitive. I really feel that. It's like I said, not something I've ever felt before. I mean, I've always been pretty protective of people, but now it's like, wow. This is the sort of stuff that like they don't really tell guys, you know, when the women are pregnant. I've never heard anything about what to expect as a guy. Like, where do guys go to find out this sort of information? You know, like I feel like everything online is for women that are having babies, and even the app. It's kind of embarrassing. Like the What to Expect app. It's like every video you watch or everything you read is always like, okay, mommy, now the baby is da 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 da, and I'm like, you know, like there's got to be like something for dudes. There really has to be a forum, well, not a forum. Forums are so like outdated, you know? But like something that's like, I don't know, something. Then again, like what would they say for guys? You know, like, so your chick's totally knocked up and now her boobs are gonna get super huge, but don't fondle them too much. You know, maybe that's a little inappropriate, but you catch my drift, right? Sorry, that had to come out because it's such a reality, and like that's not what's in a guy's mind all the time. Well, at least not this guy. I don't think like that. But you know, it's definitely a dude's topic. Like, what's gonna happen to her boobs? No, like, and you know, it's everything for guys. Like how you feel, the emotions that you go through. Is it okay to cry at stupid things? I'm just gonna keep showing the same like B-roll here. It's not even B-roll, it's real life, but it's like I think it also changes too, like for guys, because it depends if you're like a like if you're young and you're having your first kid, or if you're my age and you're having your first kid. I mean, I'm not saying I'm old or anything, you know. I'm gonna turn 35 just after our baby's born, but for me, I think I'm an older dad. You know, like I can't say I know a lot of dads that were like 35 and having their first kid. I'm glad I waited though. I really am. You know, that's something I want to talk about. Like having kids when you're older, dude. I am so glad I'm having kids now, because it's like you appreciate everything so much more. And I have lived, like I've done a lot of cool stuff. I've made so many mistakes and I've learned so many lessons and I've done a lot of things right. You know, and I feel like I got to be a kid, and now I know how to embrace the child in me, so I can always be a kid. But I feel like, you know, people that have kids early, not saying it's bad for everybody. Heck, my mom had me when she was 16 or 17 years old. But, you know, I really feel like when people have kids early, it's like they're forced to grow up so fast and you lose so much. I mean, they say that, you know, I think everybody knows that by now, right? But yeah, from my perspective, I've seen my friends have kids early and they're just stuck doing one thing forever. And they're not unhappy. But man, I mean, I feel like I've just lived more, you know? It almost sounds selfish. It does, to not have a kid until you're late, you know, until you're older, because you're spending so much time focusing on yourself and your life and bettering yourself and who you are. But I think at the same time, it's not selfish, because now it's like I could put more time into the baby, more heart and more soul and more everything, and more of me, because now that I know who I am, I can give myself to, you know, Kristen and our kids. That's the way to look at it. Ha! Again, see, this is another one of those things I'm thinking in the moment. I'm just kind of going. I feel good. I am cooled off, by the way. Now it's perfect. I feel so good. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna hike anymore. I mean, I could, but I really want to like hike this more and not waste the beauty on one try, or not try, I would do it, but on one hike. I want to go so far back there. Like, I want to go way back there, so far back there that it's like I have no cell phone reception. But I should probably like bring somebody with me at some point. Wish I could bring Kristen. Of course I can't. Her heart rate can't get over a certain rate. Has to stay kind of slow. Well, Kristen's parents are coming. Maybe they can come up here with me. How do you guys like this view again? Do you like this view? I'm just going to show you like every single time because I got nothing else to show other than my face. I just don't want you guys getting tired of my face, because sometimes I make stupid faces when I talk. It's always the freeze frames. I have like, changing the subject, I have like the worst freeze frame face. It's always like, I feel like when I'm talking, I look okay. I look great. Just don't let the video buffer. Whatever you do. Because, oh my gosh. Well, since I'm kind of done hiking, I should probably pick my gear up out of the snow and hope none actually got in there. I was being a little silly. Oh, great. Oh, and for those of you who are like, oh my gosh, you always just wear pants, never do that. Guys. I always wear, first of all, wool socks, very important in the snow, and, well, you can't see it, but long underwear. I always have long underwear on when I go hiking. Just because sometimes I get a little crazy, as you guys know. You know, technically, you guys just saw me in my underwear. All right, let's do this. Well, that was a nice hike. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I actually did go somewhere else today. I started the vlog on the 4K camera, but it was just like too cloudy, way too cloudy. It's clearing up now here, but where I was going to show you, it's like Lord of the Rings. I've shown you before. It's the Eagle River Nature Center. I was just going to go really far back there, and oh my gosh, it was going to be awesome. And then this was my second idea that I had, but of course, yeah, it's too cloudy for everything. But I'm still out, still doing something like I said I was gonna do. I think tomorrow I might do the same thing. I'm thinking I'll take another. Sorry, I just hit puberty again. I'm gonna take another day off the gym because I'm gonna go 3 days on, 2 days off. And we'll try this again. We'll try to hike. And if I can't go up to any of these places, if it's really, really bad, then I'll just go back to the gym. Sorry, this part is just a little bit steep, so I had to keep looking down. I don't want to slip. Not that I would get hurt. I just kind of get all snowy. Whoa! See, I'm not paying attention. I feel like today's vlog is so much more dangerous than a lot of the other vlogs I've made lately. And it's not that I'm doing anything bad, it's just that I'm not like following my own rules. You know? I think there was two parts of it. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, this looks like a sled. Somebody brought a sled down here? That seems like a crazy idea. I mean, it's crazy fun looking, but also not so fun looking. Like, if this is like a runaway sled, dude, you're gonna hit a tree. I don't know, maybe they were sliding on their butt. Nah, that's definitely a sled. There's like marks and stuff. I don't know what happened. Oh, maybe it's one of those like backpack slap. I didn't just slip. Yeah, a backpack slaha. It's a backpack sled. Do they make those? That they should. That would be super cool. It's kind of like, oh yes, it'd be like you're a Ninja Turtle or something. Oh, dude, if they don't have those, somebody's got to invent it. You could just lay on your back and go down a hill slowly and control with your feet. That would be pretty smart. I almost want to try that just cuz. This is so fun going down. I really like it. The snow is like slippery, but it's not hard. If I fall, it's not gonna hurt at all. I almost want to fall just to find out, but at the same time, probably a bad idea. Like, you know, these. See how they just stick up out of the ground like that? Yeah, I don't really want to take the risk. Plus, you never know if there's like a dog poop somewhere. I do see a couple dog trails here and there. And my battery's dying. That's awesome. But it's okay. I brought backups. Oh crap. Do I go that way or that way? I think this is the place where I just go straight. So yeah, I'm just gonna go straight because that sounds like a good idea. Look how it's clearing up. That's nice. I really hope we get to see the Northern Lights soon, especially when Kristen's parents get here. They're coming towards the end of the month just to see the... There it is. I just fell on my butt right there. Oh, great. Do I have any snow? Well, yeah. Sorry, I had to turn the camera upside down there. All right, make sure I didn't drop anything because that would be bad. Oh, you're such a pretty dog. Hi. Hi. Yes, I just fell. I just fell. You're so pretty. You're so playful too. You are dressed right. You have...
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm way overdressed.
Way overdressed.
Yes.
It was warm.
Yeah.
I've even taken this off.
Good. At least somebody else agrees.
Going up?
I'm going down.
Oh, okay.
People are so friendly here. I love it. But yeah, so there's proof. I am way overdressed. I'm so glad she didn't see me fall. That would have been so embarrassing. Oh good, our car didn't slide off the mountain. I do worry about that sometimes. I probably should have cleaned the snow off my shoes before I got in the car. Oh well, this car's kind of old anyway. Whatever. These are my cleats. I love these things. Oh my gosh. No, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. Whatever. This mat's super old. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything. I kind of trashed my car a little bit. Like, it's not like I'm in love with it. This car was cheap when I bought it. It's got like 1 billion miles on it. I'm surprised it's still running. It's been doing very well. And all of a sudden the snow is coming down like crazy. I think I made good time. So anyways, guys, I am going to go ahead and say goodbye. I'm going to get home, relax with Kristen, and tomorrow we're going to, well, you know, do our thing. I say that all the time, but you guys just know it's going to happen. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all of that. Thanks for being awesome. And thanks, by the way, for all the awesome baby song recommendations in the last vlog, because that really helps. Like, seriously, like both of us were very lost on what to pick for the baby. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Whoa, damn, I gotta do that again.
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm, heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see, so much to do, and the best part is we're sharing